When we look at the sun from above the earth, what we see is the image of the sun in the past.
視覚の速さっていうのはあるってことですね。秒速30万キロメートルはないですね。
Human vision is based on light, so it cannot go faster than the speed of light, which is 300,000 kilometers per second. So at this speed, if you look at the top of the moon from the top of the earth, the moon looks like it did 1 minute and 40 seconds ago, and the top of the sun looks like it did 8 minutes and 20 seconds ago. So, when we look at things from a distance, we can only see the past. Because there is distance between you and me, what I can see is only your past.
じゃあ今のあなたは何かっていうと、それは形になり得ない。
Then, what is the you of this present moment? The you is what Schrödinger called a vacuum of nothingness without form.
シュレディンガーが言った何もない真空の状態と。
To use anthropomorphic metaphor, vacuum wanted to recognize itself, so the vacuum state caused the Big Bang and created the universe. So 13.8 billion years passed. The universe and man were created. Vacuum created this mechanism of observation. And as the time flows from the past, writing systems were created to make records, and knowledge was passed down from generation to generation to explore further and further about the vacuum of nothingness. This is called physics.
そしてシュレディンガーの代、ハイゼンベルグの代。
And after Schrödinger's and Heisenberg's generation, in Niels Bohr's generation, there came the time of quantum. When we reduce the size of matter in this world, we find that it consists of molecules, atoms, nuclei, and quanta. If you look at it in a microcosmic way, ultimately the quantum approaches the limit of matter.
その瞬間、わっとこの宇宙全体を包んでしまうと。この宇宙
At such a level, existence encompasses a state in which everything in every multiverse overlaps into one. Further to this, in the third dimension, we have a physical body and see it through our 5 senses. And from a microscopic view, everything is made up of elementary particles. When these elementary particles become even finer and more subtle, at the very verge of this extreme subtlety, our view reaches the point at which there is nothingness, or the most complete unity. At this level of field, everything is overlapping. This is called Ku by Buddha.
全体の中には想像できる限
In
り
three-dimensional space where we are born, the world of possibilities branches out from moment to moment. For example, you exist in the world, but 10 minutes later you may be playing outside, sleeping in your house, watching television, and so on. Each of us is branching out in various possible ways. This is called a parallel universe. It is the basis of Everett's parallel universe theory.
そう考えていくと瞬間瞬間から生命っていうのは分岐してて、このシュレディンガーが言った最初の真空の中には
When you think in this way, you can understand that the possibilities of life are branching out from moment to moment. In this vacuum that Schrödinger described, you are born from an infinite number of moments. The universes branch out from an infinite number of moments, and it turns out that there are various forms of lived experience.